Hi there, it's Tara with the Moonstar Tarot Intuitive. Keep forgetting to add the intuitive part, so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this reading, Cancer, so I hope you're ready. Ooh, blew out the candle, oh my goodness. Well, I am shuffling. I've shuffled before and did a meditation on Cancer before starting. My cards got a little bent up. So I only read reversals if it feels right, so when I take a look in a minute, okay. So the first card is the Nine of Pentacles, one of my favorite cards. Just enough, but missing just a little. Missing that other pentacle, which is right here. So, two things came up for me. One being that the reversal that it came in initially. Some of you have lost some money, unfortunately. But the money is coming back. So either or. See, that's why reversals aren't the end of the world, because the meaning is not completely different depending on what else is being seen by the intuitive reader or clairvoyant medium. Those are all the things that I am. So it's lovely that you have the Ace of Pentacles here, regardless. That's just a beautiful card. And financially, I feel, there's some things you exchanged for a bigger thing. It's like you accumulated a certain amount and then exchanged it. You recently got over a heartbreak, and that's something you're starting to get over because of just the cool stuff that's happening at work or in your career. You've stopped messing around. Some of you have been wasting time, sorry to say, but it all happens. It happens with all of us. So with the Seven of Swords, there's this sneaky guy here. So, there might have been a bit of a trickster in you, but also you might have made a bit of a folly here and there, meaning just a little mix-up or mess-up. But you have changed your behavior. You're not this way anymore, okay? The next card is the Two of Cups, but the Lovers are in reverse next to it, and the Ten of Cups are in the reverse. So, Two of Cups, and the Lovers in reverse, and I'm going to keep it in reverse for this reading. Because I think somebody who's watching this, you went through some loss recently, and what's coming together for me is someone was sneaky with you, possibly an air sign. And because of that, the person has realized their mistake, and they're offering apology. They're trying to give you a cup, and Two of Cups is not always romantic. The Lovers is, however, and you got that in reverse. Oops. So if you get the Lovers in reverse, and then you get the Ten of Cups in reverse, and then you have the Tower in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. A lot of endings happening for you, Cancer, and not in a bad way, okay? The reason why, the final card is the Three of Cups. What I'm sensing is there was a third-party situation, and something to do with, there's two stories here. There's two things that are coming to me right now. So, some of you had a certain amount of money, and you lost it. Some of you have gained a lot of money. Regardless, the Ace of Pentacles shows me that your money's going to be fine, or you have some things you need to do to make sure your money is okay, that you get paid for some work. Now, that's the financial area. Somehow, maybe some of you are working with this person, they're involved in your career in some way. So that's where it gets a little shaky. So with the Three of Hearts in reverse, the good thing is in this second half of February, you won't be going through the heartache anymore. Okay? You're going to be just fine. And this person that had some tomfoolery and just kind of messed around, who tried to come back to make things right, didn't really meet your mark. And you didn't want 10 of Cups with this person. You didn't want to be lovers with them. And that was the end of that. So you're no longer running away from things you have to do. The Tower has already happened because it came in reverse. And I'm reading it that way because that's what I'm being told, what I'm being sensed, what I'm sensing right now. And having gone away from that, I think some of you are going to be just celebrating with your peers or spending time with them in order to just get back into your own skin, get back your groove and everything. There are some endings happening. There are some beginnings happening. Let's pull a couple more cards, okay? I'm going to use the Thoth deck. So it looks like some of you Cancers had a very challenging month. But it's a time of a lot of endings. So what I want to know actually is I want to clarify this Three of Cups to kind of understand where we going after all of these ends. The financial situation seems to be coming together. This person who treated you badly, broke your heart, that attempted to come back, you are strong enough to say no, or perhaps this is telling you it's a no-go. This is not a person you need to be with. So it came out like that, meaning no, this isn't happening. This is not romantic. Okay, this Two of Cups, no. Then the 10 of Cups in reverse. This person was not your 10 of Cups. Absolutely not. And, you know, it's an end. It's changing. It's over. And you got out of there and you're done. You ran out and you're like, I'm done with this. So, or it's this air sign who is coming up. So apparently there might have been an air sign here that hurt you, messed with you. I'm getting possibly ghosted, some of you. I hate that word. And as I build more videos, we'll be talking about how to deal with that because it's becoming very common in our culture now. So anyway, we'll get into that. That's to be discussed. But the bright side is, if we look at this yellow, what comes up for me is that there's a bright side. This person wanted to fix things, and you were open to speaking, but you were like, no, buddy, you know, or ma'am, no, ma'am, I'm just not, you know, we're not lovers. You're not my 10 of Cups. This is over, sweetie. I mean, the people are falling out the building. They're like, oh my God, it's over. It's over, okay? And this person is just, okay, fine, and they're running out of the way. What could be is that you recently went through a difficult time, and for that, for some of you, my heart goes out to you, because it seems someone's heart was broken pretty bad. And we all go through this. Our hearts get broken for various reasons, and this one is a person who's possibly, I'm getting very strongly, is an air sign, who it was just, he's going to keep trying to come back during this change time. I mean, this person's still, you know, and I just don't sense that for some of you, this person's good for you. So let's clarify the Three of Cups. Let's get some more reading on that. Yeah. This person is no good. Cancer, stay away from this person. Oh my goodness. So this person turns out is in a third party situation. And it's either that or this person's going to really try and get in your way of what you want to do right now. Like, you see, the Three of Swords here is replaced by the Three of Cups, okay? And here it's telling me there could have been a third party situation or not. This person was just a jerk. This person was not nice at all. And I don't like their energy. And the sun is in reverse. You know, they took some of your bright times away. But we only give away what we allow people to take. And you can call it back, though. You can call your power back to you. And again, you know, this person's going to really grovel. I think they're going to go from the Knight of Swords, you know, to the Prince of Swords. And it's in reverse. Two messages there, okay? You guys got safe. You guys did a good thing. You are out of this toxic yuckiness, okay? This person was a jerk. Definitely an air sign. And I mean, this is what you deserved. You deserve the sunshine. You deserve, just look at that image. Look how powerful that is in comparison to that. There's one person, see, he's making me mad. There's one person that's like this, and then there's one person, you know, the person you deserve. So these cards could be telling me also that the sun has shown you, the sun has shined on you, and you know that this is bad for you. You know you deserve way better. Hang out with your friends. Get back to you. And if this fool tries to contact you, block. Block him. He is not good for you whatsoever. And this second half is about you taking your power back. This is about you saying, no, this is not what I want. This is not okay. And, you know, I got my money right. If I have an issue, it gets set. I sort it out. And if you think that it's not, then some of you need to get back into alignment and get back into money manifestation mode, okay? And we'll talk about that in one of my other videos that will come out in time. There's just so many things, so I'm very excited to be back. Anyway, Cancer, the second half of February, you are making some wonderful realizations about your self-worth. And this person will try and manipulate you, try and act like something bad happened, and you'll come running, or they'll come running to you, and they'll say, oh, this happened, and you're like, dude, I'm fine, I'm dealing with it. My suggestion is, for that person, just shut it. You know, life is too short. You really can't waste your time right now, Cancer. You really can't. You are doing really well, and this broken heart, you need time. And if this person's getting in the way of your healing time, bye. Like, you don't need that person in your life whatsoever. So what I'm going to do, since it sounds like this was a pretty rough time for you, I'm going to flip through one of my favorite books right now for when I do readings and when I'm working with individuals, is to flip through the book by Oprah Winfrey, The Path Made Clear, Discovering Your Life's Direction and Purpose. So I'm just going to flip through and see where my finger stops. So I'm going to say Cancer. Okay. And this is by Jack Canfield. I think the greatest wound we've all experienced is somehow being rejected for being our authentic self. I just flipped here, buddy. I'm just reading it now. And as a result of that, we then try to be what we're not to get approval. Love, protection, safety, money, whatever. And the real need for all of us is to reconnect with the essence of who we really are and re-own all the disowned parts of ourselves. Whether it's our emotions, our spirituality, whatever. We all go around hiding parts of ourselves. I was with a Buddhist teacher a number of years ago, and he said, "Let me give you the secret. If you were to meditate for 20 years, this is where you'd finally get to. Just be yourself, but be all of you." And I think, Cancer, this is where you need to move that energy of yours. Spend some time with friends. Get out. Invite them over. Play board games. Do something silly. Doing something silly is always the best thing, you know? And work on letting your heart heal and staying away from this fool. He or she is not okay. And it happens sometimes. You were busy making your money, you didn't really notice, the person hurt you, you got over it, you moved on, but then they try to play tricks and manipulate you, then they try to come back, and you're like, "No, you're not my lover." Then you said, "No, you're not my 10 of cups." And then you're like, "Get out the tower, get out of here, man, this is over." Like, you really pushed this person out, and they're like, "No, no, no, come back, I'm gonna get you." And you're like, "No." So then we have the 3 of cups, meaning going back to where you are. And then we have cruelty, 9 of swords in the top deck, all right? And again in the top deck, the sun. This was in reverse, and immediately I felt this person took your sunshine away. Like, they just, no good. And then they become the Prince of Swords. So this person might get more childish and annoy you. So I think the best thing is to cut cords, all right? Cut it all off. So, and I think you're in that process as long as you know that your life is full. As long as you know that the place you're at right now, like Jack Canfield said, the place that you're in right now is very foretelling to the amount of work you've done. If you had meditated, perhaps you would have learned these lessons in your meditations. But one of the things I picked up is it's time to do some meditation and some deep breathing, Cancer. It's time to really go into the wellness area. Keep filling up your life. It's a beautiful one. We all have these difficult experiences, and I think you're going to come out just fine. I look forward to doing your reading next month. If you enjoy this reading and would like to do more, you can look at the description box and go ahead and get a reading, sign up for a reading. Or if you'd like to subscribe and like the video, that is also appreciated. And the PayPal link is up above for any donations or payments. So other than that, I wish you well, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Cancer. I think, okay. All right, now bye.